Okay, I'm officially done with gatekeeping. This is everything that I'm going to do this year, especially in the next 3 months, to be able to absolutely destroy on YouTube and make 10K plus. And I literally know that this system is going to work because I've analyzed the top creators. I've seen what everybody else is doing. I've observed, I've analyzed, and I've taken so many notes, like so many notes along the way, so many different things to be able to envision, okay, what is it that I want? So by the end of this video, you're going to be able to understand, what do you want? What do you want as a Christian entrepreneur, and what do you want to do with your YouTube channel? What is your dream? By seeing how I actually outlined what I want in my business, what I want through doing YouTube. So I'm literally going to break down everything that I'm going to do this next 3 months. So let's get into it. So I just wrote at the top, I'm making 10K a month. Because the thing is, step one, in everything, every single time that you want to be able to achieve something, you have to be able to believe in that thing. You have to be able to believe in that thing. And so I had to start with the belief. I'm making 10K a month. So I put this up there, and that's the main thing that I'm able to look at every single day. And now second is just a quote. It's one gives freely, yet grows all the richer. Proverbs 11:24. Because I'm a Christian, because I want to incorporate God guiding me and making the right decisions, I just put that up there. So you can do that either which way, if you're a Christian or not. And then we're going to move on to the 4 core pillars. So these are the 4 things that when achieved in a business, they are like the mechanism. They're the way of which a business functions, a way of which a business has success. So with these 4 things, you're able to actually succeed. So I'm going to break those down. So first one is master the vision. Master the vision. So I literally wrote down my team. My dream team is about a dream team of 4 people. About 4 people. So I already have the end goal in mind, that I want 4 people on a team. Isn't that insane? I've built up a picture, so I wrote a little I, and I literally drew out the picture that I envision every single day that I want to be in front of me. And I did the same thing with my laptop, seeing Stripe payments. Seeing Stripe payments of the $10,000 that I want to make. Going back to the vision. Okay? And now step 2, with the 4 core pillars, is dream client generation. Or just gen, if you want to put. So I target Christian entrepreneurs. I'm going to turn off my ringer on my computer. I target Christian entrepreneurs, scaling from 5K to 10K range. That's about what I do for them with YouTube content creation. And then I wrote out how I do it. How do I generate the clients that I want? Well, I DM them on school. I DM them on Instagram. I've built a lead list of 500 people. I do stuff like this because I know that there has to be inputs. There has to be crucial inputs to be able to actually get the output. Everybody just wants the money, but they do not want to put anything into it. And through them doing that, that's why you see so little actual successful people, is because those are the people that are willing to work. And so you build up, how do we generate these dream clients? So master vision, dream client generation, and then conscious sales mastery. So how to make, I just wrote this down for myself, but I basically want to take somebody from sad. What, my mind is going insane because I heard somebody outside. So I want to take somebody from sad to happy and actually understanding that I need to deliver, and I need to turn them from an unknowing businessman who does not know where he's going with his business because he's stuck in one place, to actually truly knowing what to do, truly knowing what to post, and posting content that truly feels valuable to himself. And so I have to actually think about, how can I master this whole sales thing? So YouTube brings lasting growth. There is only a window of opportunity. Right now you can blow up on YouTube, like even this video, getting a good amount of views because I literally just posted value. And so if you post value, you can get views. That is the name of the game right now. How does running your business without personally branding, without community feel? So all these different things that I wrote down for myself. And now the fourth one that's really important is system for ease and scaling. You have to build a system for ease and scaling. So basically I said that these 4 pillars are going to be able to unlock an actual clear system for yourself to be able to go about. But the thing is, the fourth one literally addresses the system itself. So what are you doing? Cold email plus content, right? I'm just going to close this because I don't have to write. Cold email plus content creation is what I start with, right? At the top of the funnel. And now I give away free PDFs, free resources, free things like that. And then I'm able to nurture my audience further. Next up, I'm able to have a strategy call with them. I'm able to discuss, if you want to book right now, that'd be completely fine with me. It's right down below. I'm able to discuss with you, okay, what is your goals with YouTube? Where do you want to go? Where would you see yourself in the next 2 years if you're able to work with me? Do you want 1,000 subscribers and 100,000 views? If you say yes, you join our one-on-one mentorship, which means that you're able to unlock YouTube success and all of that, join the Slack community, have other Christian entrepreneurs to talk to, all of that. And so that's the funnel of which I work my clients down, my potential clients, from the very top of the funnel to the bottom. And then next is the flywheel, because I preach a kind of against this kind of funnel thing, but I just wanted to highlight what the funnel still looks like because it is kind of a funnel. So flywheel is just me literally sending out emails, doing YouTube, doing Instagram, posting Instagram stories, putting out free PDFs, post on x.com, school.com, Facebook, community posts, LinkedIn, sales calls, and having my team supporting me. So all of these things is building a flywheel, which guess what a flywheel is? It's something you can put in energy whenever you want, but you can also take energy out of whenever you want. And so that's what I'm doing with YouTube. I'm literally providing so much value that I can pull out energy when needed. When I put out an offer, you guys trust me enough to be able to buy because I've provided so much value. When you literally provide value to somebody, then they feel like they need to give back to you. Think about this. If I gave you a birthday present, I said, "Happy birthday, John," or whatever your name is. I say, "Happy birthday, here's a birthday present." Well, you might ask me, when's your birthday? If you don't know. And then you're going to write that down on your calendar because you're like, it's urgency, right? Because you're like, he gave me a birthday present. What's going to happen when it's my birthday? You're going to give me a birthday present. Why is this? Well, it's because you feel like you need to give me something in return because I gave value to you. And so you can do this birthday present method with YouTube. Literally put out as much value as possible, give it all away, and act like you don't even care. And don't even act. Be legitimate. Today, I had 2 no-shows for sales calls. And that felt like it sucked, right? It feels like it sucks because I'm putting a lot of value into this. And so I came to this YouTube video like, I don't care how much value I'm going to put out there. I'm not going to care. Because I know that people who truly know that I provide value will stick around. So that is what you can do with all 4 core pillars to be able to build your business. Next. This is a lot actually to discuss. We'll speed up a little bit. I talked about myself. I wrote down, who am I? The next version of myself. Version 3.0. Somebody asked me, because I showed them, like a really close friend, I showed them this whiteboard. And they're like, why is it 3.0? I don't know why it's 3.0. Don't judge. But it's 3.0 to me. It's the next version of myself that I need to step into. So whenever you want to be successful or to achieve a new thing, you have to step into a new version of oneself. Because right now, if you were able to achieve or be capable of achieving, you would have already done it. And so we have to step into a new version of oneself. And so I wrote down these kind of things. Men of my word, I speak what is true. Sometimes I lie. Okay, guys? Sometimes I lie. Not really on these videos, but just to people. So honestly, I need to get better at that. Men of willpower, I resist temporary pleasure. I don't eat sugar. I don't do bad habits. I don't need to scroll because that's temporary pleasure. So through me doing that, guess what I unlock? Well, more time to work on this business. Man of laser focus, I don't stop working on my goals. Man of wisdom, I've received insight daily from God. Man of few priorities, I focus on family, Jesus, gym, and business. That's all I need to focus on, right? If Jesus is at the center and then I'm able to focus on the other things, of course I'm able to balance it because I'm keeping Jesus at the center. Man of strength, I'm physically and spiritually strong. Man of worship, I have fitness goals too. Man of worship, and I worship only Jesus. Man of discipline, I go through pain to become. I double highlighted, double underlined that one. To become. Because it's all about becoming the man. Not being right now, becoming. All we have is the present. All we have is the present moment. And so what are you going to do right now to become? And you're literally becoming by watching this video. You're learning so much, like everything I've absorbed from all these books. I'm reading this one right now if you want a book to read. Bonhoeffer. What? Okay, remove. These are the things that I need to remove. Phone, girls, crypto, Depop. Okay, I was trying to trade on crypto. I lost hundreds of dollars. And that was a complete waste of time. Depop. I was literally trying to sell clothes on Depop. That's just wasting my time responding to people doing all these things. I don't need to do that anymore. Bad food. I don't need to do that anymore. Checking my phone all the time. Checking notifications. I turned off all notifications. Black and white. Grayscale. Like completely grayscale on my phone. And like no apps. And then, but I still have to keep the social medias to post for you guys. So, I mean, it's okay. Instagram, bad sleep. I was having such bad sleep. Now I'm feeling so much better. I don't stay up late. I go to bed at 9. And that's what you have to do to be able to wake up at 4:30. Or go to bed at like 8:30. I've been trying for 8:30, okay? But to be able to wake up early so you can work on your goals. So, I figured out what I want to be, what I want to do, the new man that I'm becoming, and then I also figured out, okay, what am I removing? And these are 4 things. I won't read out everything. Maybe I will read out everything, actually. But you have to have these 4 things to have clarity to be able to step in the new likeness of yourself. So mental clarity, emotional clarity, physical clarity, and spiritual clarity. So the first one, mental clarity. What do I want this money to do? This money that's going to come into my life, what do I want it to do? You have to get clear what you're actually going to do with it. So this money will provide access to new levels of opportunity and personal growth. I will learn to invest, buy homes for others. That's a future thing. Yeah, I'll tell you more about that in months to come. And homes for others, and to be able to greatly bless my future family. Focus on family and building up the men I coach. There's 10,000 men creating in the likeness of Christ with their gifts. My goal, guys, literally 10,000 men. I want to inspire and change 10,000 men's lives. And so that's what I'm doing through making this content. I'm just checking the time. Okay, awesome. And then now, I feel like I'm getting in front of it every single time. Second thing is emotional clarity. What will I feel when this money comes? What will I feel when this money comes? Okay? When this money comes into my life, I will jump up and down in excitement. Literally, I don't jump up and down in excitement because it's something I've dreamt of. Something I've worked hard towards. Insanely hard. Insanely hard. Every single day. And so I'll be so excited when it comes. When it does come. For what I prayed, hoped, and believed for come in a remarkably short time. With a great smile and joyful eyes, I'll thank my Creator, God, who made me to be able to do this, to be able to inspire other people, and have this likeness of Aiden. Because Aiden, or you, guess what? You're different than anybody else. Your fingerprint, right here, your eye, literally, the pattern of your eye, all of it is different than anybody else on the entire planet. How special is that? How special is that? And so what I want to ask you right now, real quick, I just had the voice crack, is are you going to choose to use that? To use that you are different than anybody else? Or are you going to choose to just waste it? To just try to be like everybody else? And once you see that is when this starts coming. It starts coming. Even if it takes I don't care. If it takes me a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, I'm still going to be sitting right here talking to you, and I'm going to know that it's going to come. You have to have that belief. That's going to work. Okay, now physical clarity. Intentional actions. I'm taking intentional actions, like I was just saying actually, intentional actions to receive the money. Physically, I'm outreaching, creating organic content. Look. Recording VSLs. So it's this thing. I don't actually really talk about that much, but I'm going to make a VSL for you to be able to watch. Video outreach and building my team, like I talked about earlier. The majority of my day is spent on A-frame tasks in my business. If you don't know what those are, you can either look them up or watch my other video where I talk about asymmetrical tasks. And now, fourth and final, spiritual clarity. Speak into existence, plus money jar and giving to others. So I have a money jar where I keep cash so then I see it. So I'm okay, I'm proving to myself that I can make money. Let's just make more. So it's just breaking that belief more. And then making sure that I give to others freely. Because that is out of who I am. And who you are. If you gave to somebody today, even if it's something small, it doesn't even need to be money. But you give out of true, pure generosity, that's going to go so much further than you think. So I speak only positively about my life and all my circumstances. I speak of what I want within, which drives me towards my newfound success. I'm wealthier than anybody in my family. Guys, my whole family is so amazing. They're so amazing, but I don't know if this is like you also, but I grew up in a family that is used to 9 to 5. That's used to a 9 to 5 job. Getting a part-time job, going to school, getting a 9 to 5. Doing that over and over. Doing that over and over and over and over. And I want to break that. I'm the first one in my family to break this. And I'm okay with that. And you might be too. And just know that you don't need to feel alone. That when you highlight all of these things, you're able to see more clearly, okay, how do I take just the next step? Just the next step today. So the final thing, it's actually down here. You might not be able to see it too well. But I just framed out exactly what I'm doing. So I'll just go over this super quick. But if I book 100 calls, if I book 100 strategy calls, and I land 10%, then that's literally 10 people. 10 people that I'm coaching. 10 people that are making amazing content and scaling to 1,000 subscribers, literally changing their own lives just by signing up through my program. So I put from January to March, a 3-month time frame, like I talked about at the beginning, that I'm giving myself to be able to make this money and make payments and make payments. And the goal that I'll be able to make is $22,500 by the end of March. Which is insane. So this little measly $5 bill, I just literally slapped this up here because I just wanted to like have a little visual representation of it. This little $5 bill. See that? It's just paper. So like, why aren't we able to make this? I don't know. Because they just print this for it to be able to associate value with it. But once you truly know that this is just paper with some print on it, it's like, why am I not making this? I start questioning, start figuring out. That's the start. So $5 times 2,000 is 10K. So I just need 2,000 of these babies, and then I'm at $10,000. So that is exactly how I'm going to make $10,000 in the next 3 months. And I hope that this video is super helpful and that you got so much value out of it. If you need to skip back and rewatch it to take notes, or if anything stood out to you, just comment it down below and book that call if you want to talk to me and want to get to 1,000 subscribers and make organic, valuable content like this. Okay, see you soon.